everyone, today I have for you a Valentine's Day video. Yes, Dr. Love is in the building and I'm going to help you out on what to get your loved one for Valentine's Day this year on the cheap. Got to save those pennies. So before I get started with the video, I want to tell you very quickly about my friend Alexis, who is a makeup artist, very successful makeup artist. She's worked in soap operas, dramas, chat shows. She's had an amazing career, but she's gave it all up because she now has children and that lifestyle didn't suit her new lifestyle with her kids. So she works for a company called Forever, and it's great because she can do this job from at home, and she has a whole crew and a whole team that are working for her now. But she contacted me the other day there because she wants to expand globally. So if that is something that you think you'd be interested in, I'm going to leave her details below. If you think it would interest you, then definitely contact her. All her contact details are there. And so let's crack on with the video now. I forgot my camera, so I'm using my webcam, so do not please be hating on this video for my busted ass quality of it. It was either that or I had to go home, and I just wanted to get this video out there for you. So, St. Valentine's is the other feast day that has been commercialised just like Christmas, let's face it. And let's face it as well, we're all skin after Christmas, and especially in my household where every person seems to have their birthday in March and it's like Christmas all over again. You know, spending a lot of money in February for Valentine's Day just doesn't happen. So me and Steph have given each other I wouldn't say like a limit, but we don't spend, we just give each other kind of novelty gifts. And I'm going to tell you what I did for this Valentine's Day. He is not watching this video, by the way. He's not, he doesn't want to know what he's getting. So instead of getting a card, I went to the pound shop, and instead of buying him a card, I normally make him a card, and that's how cheap I am. I went into the pound shop, and they normally do like a whole selection of Valentine's Day stuff, but they're still selling Christmas stuff. I went to the home part of the pound shop, and I seen this heart. I wrote chalk a little poem, but it's kind of rubbed off, and it says, "Roses are red, violets are blue. We had 3 kids, and I still fancy you." Yeah, I mean, I'm creative. Obviously, that's a total masterpiece, that poem, and it's you know, it's slate. You can wipe it off. I think I'm probably going to end up painting the poem I want, but I mean, I don't think that looks cheap at all, and it's only £1. And yeah, to set the mood, I found this in the pound shop. A little tea light holder. It's got a love heart, and on the back it says love. This is a frame, and it says, "Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favourite." And I've got a picture of me and Stephen. I always call him Stephen on this, and I don't know why, because I never call him Stephen. I always call him Steph. It's annoying. It's actually annoying me. Okay, Sarah got her Polaroid printer for her phone, so she printed off this little picture to insert in it. It's a little bit blurry. I don't know if you can see, it's a pretty old picture, if I'm just enjoying Johnny Ringo's Chris or if I'm getting Bombayed. And if you're asking me what is Bombayed, I will tell you. It is basically how me and Stephen had our first kiss, which is why I thought I would put it in here, because whether or not he is Bombaying me or not, which I think he is, because he's like, his head's doing that move thing real fast with the camera all blurry, and I'm like So, what happened that night? Me and Stephen, I'm just going to call him Stephen on this because I keep doing it, did not like each other when we first met. Instantly off the back, total hatred for each other. But we lived next to each other, so we used to have to walk home together. About 6 months after walking home with each other each night, we did eventually start talking to each other and laughing. And you know what they say, there's a fine line between love and hate. And one night when we were all drinking up at one of my friend's house, we decided to go to the takeaway shop to get something to eat. It's a very famous takeaway shop in Maryhill Road, the Bombay Mix. So when we went there, all our friends were in ordering, and me and Stephen were outside, and he leaned in to kiss me, like this. And I leaned up, like this, eyes shut, and his friend came out and was like, Steph! And he turned round, and I was left like this. Anyway, later on that night, when we did walk home together, I did get my first kiss with him, and I said to him, you were going to do that earlier on. He says, yeah, I bombayed you, like this. Left you hanging. We've told all our kids about this story. When I say to them, can I get a kiss? They'll come up to me and go, bombayed. So that's what a Bombay is. It's only called Bombay because it happened outside the Bombay Mix. And me and Stephen like to do it to each other all the time. So that is our love story. That's how it all started. For the final present, I thought I would give him some eye candy. Now, you can do a photo shoot for your man, like on your iMac. On photos you can make a calendar. But when I was in the pound shop, it's January, so they're still selling calendars, and I seen this calendar. It says "Babes" across it, and I thought, well, rather than do a photo shoot of a calendar, you know, all your top A-list celebrities, even like Brad Pitt, has a stunt double. So I just basically took the calendar "Babes" and stuck my head on top of all the models. But you see a few. That's fine. It's got my party hat on. Ding. Do you want to see another? Ding. He will find that hilarious. Have fun with Valentine's. It doesn't all have to be, you know, holidays in Paris and diamonds and jewels. Although that is nice. Oh, there is one more. The very, very final one. So the very, very, very final gift is I'm giving them some coupons. Okay? If you've got some of that ribbon that you use to make curls on your wrapping, you can use that. I just make some strips of paper, put a hole through it. This was just some ribbon I had lying around the house and tied it together. So those sort of things, well, you can do anything you want. I gave him 10 coupons. It expires in a year. He has a year to use them. Horror movie of your choice. He loves horror movies, but I'm always in and I always say no. Loves Partick Thistle. So I thought I would go and see the Jags and learn a song to sing at it. Like really get involved. No chores for 1 week. Do whatever Steph wants to do day. So that's the sort of stuff I'm not going to read anymore, just in case he does end up seeing this video. But he's told me he won't watch it. So, I mean, that's it. Have fun in Valentine's Day. And if you don't have anyone to have fun with, then girl, get yourself to a singles night. Go out with your besties and have some wingmen at your side and get chatted up. Love yous. Bye.